Welcome back, guys. This cold, windy day. Final day of spring planting 2025. Enjoy. We got one small field of beans left to put in over here. He's tilling it right now. I'll go ahead and show you that. And then we start with weeding and some other stuff. But got a lot of equipment to clean up later today. So, a lot of big equipment. So yeah, stay tuned. So he's doing the at the border pass. That dust cloud. Looks like a pretty good job out there. So yeah, it's gonna be the last of the beans. So for those of you that don't know, this was corn last year, and then we had rye put on this, and now we're tilling it up, and you know the rest is history. Blah blah blah. As you can see over here, took out quite a few bales from last year. Got to make some new ones for this year. Look at that thing just charges down the field. It's good looking dirt. Very, very nice looking seed bed. That's nice and clean. That's gonna make it real easy to get that lumpkin put away. Look at that! Look at the nice job that thing does. Lemken makes a good product. I'll definitely tell you that. That's a good disc. All right, I gotta head back and top off the planter. All right, I finished putting seed in all 6 boxes. It's the last of the seed for this year, so should be enough. I need to pull the fertilizer filters out again and clean them up, and we might need to top off starter fertilizer. Waiting for them to figure out how much we need, and then we'll decide if we got enough in those tanks. So, and then this thing will be ready to go plant the last field of 2025. It's May 17th, fun fact. May 17th, we finished beans last year. So it's kind of cool. Same day, 1 year apart. All right, let's get to it, because once we're done, I gotta clean this sucker up. She's a mess, a big mess, but for a good reason. We're really liking these new closing systems. So this is the Case IH style, but this, instead of the tire in the middle, it's a chicken tracker wheel. That does a great job. You know, we're happy with how the whole planter turned out. It's been running great. Besides those hydraulic issues, this and the raise and lower on the tractor, this thing's been running like a champ. That nitrogen system worked phenomenally. So we know a few things we're gonna fix for next year. I'm gonna redo that right there. Gonna redo how the tank is held on a little bit. We're just gonna change a few things, add a few more ball valves on the in-furrow fill system so we can fill the tanks evenly, because this tank likes to fill faster than that one for some reason, because they're on the same loop. And maybe a couple other small things. Besides that, it turned out as great as we were expecting. So that's good. It was a success. Well, the weather's turned, and look how beautiful the sky is. It's a nice, windy, chillier spring day. He's got about half this field planted almost. Probably about half. We got the 8310 Lemken all cleaned up, put back together, parked the Lemken. Got the tractor's quick coupler hitch put back on the 3-point. So once he's done planting, then I gotta clean the planter up. But yeah. Planting 2025 will be over today. It's great feeling. It's a great feeling. So as you can see, there's the farmstead right over there. This field was corn last year. So the rotation, that's how our rotation works. The beans always go on the corn ground. So good. Well, these are the neighbor's beans right here. So these were no-tilled into stalks. These are 15-inch beans. These were actually planted back in April. So our neighbor said he was going to. He did. Like over a month later, just little guys. Early guys, very fast. But they're coming up. Oats, this chilly weather is really, the oats have really liked it. I haven't seen the oats so happy in a while. With the dust cloud. Right there's a little sand hill right up here. So the crops don't grow near as well there, but it's pretty small. Markers are sure pretty handy. Even though we don't really need them, we use them as basically, it holds the GPS system accountable basically to make sure that it's running straight. And it is. So, alright, it's almost done. Just got that little chunk right there to do. And then this will conclude plant 25. Oats, corn, and soybeans. Alright guys, wind just made my hair crazy. Alright guys, that is it for spring planting 2025. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.